Today, we are here to discuss about the head and neck cancers, but predominantly a tobacco or a alcohol-induced head and neck cancers, what we call as a squamous cell cancers of head and neck. Now, coming to our most important point, what are the signs and symptoms of this? Whenever a chemical like a tobacco or an alcohol comes in contact with any surface in the oral cavity, it will lead to irritation, and because of irritation the body will react itself by producing certain responses. These responses are what we call as a potentially malignant disorders or PMDs. This PMDs can now, as the word goes, it is potentially malignant, will convert into a cancer. What are these potentially malignant disorders? This includes a white patch in the oral cavity in the mouth, which we call as a leukoplakia. Second is erythroplakia, which is nothing but a red patch in the oral cavity. Third is erythroleukoplakia, a mixture of white and a red patch leading to what is called erythroleukoplakia. Mind you, erythroplakia and erythroleukoplakia has got a higher chance of converting into a cancer. So leukoplakia, erythroplakia, erythroleukoplakia. Fourth is a what we call as submucous fibrosis, wherein the inside the blood supply of the skin inside the cheek inside is lost and it is replaced by a collagen stiff fibers, so difficulty in opening the mouth with a pre-malignant changes what you see. So submucous fibrosis. So again we revise: leukoplakia, erythroplakia, erythroleukoplakia, submucous fibrosis. Fifth is certain kinds of lichen planus, which is an autoimmune disorder, but there are 6 to 7 variants of lichen planus, of which erosive ulcerative lichen planus can also lead to a cancer. So erythroplakia, leukoplakia, erythroleukoplakia, submucous fibrosis, lichen planus, then a non-healing ulcer. Non-healing ulcer for ulcer which is not healing for more than 6 weeks can again be considered as suspicious sign. So a person who has got either of this is at a higher risk. We forgot to say one more important point, which is a neck node. Now, I'm Dr. Snehal Shah. I'm a head and neck cancer surgeon. I am a robotic cancer surgeon and I deal with oral cancers day in and day out. We have another sign symptom, which is a neck node, a lump in the neck. They say that lump in the neck is cancer unless otherwise proven. It could be tuberculosis also in country of India, but there is a high threshold or low threshold to understand that this could be a cancer or then maybe a tuberculosis. So a neck node is another important criteria. These are in brief nutshell few of the sign symptoms what a patient or a person should be aware of. Considering that, they should also, I recommend a mouth self-examination. Now, to know more about that, as to how to prevent cancer, or for that matter, how to look for signs, symptoms, or for that matter, what are the techniques to keep surveillance on the oral cavity, please do visit my website. Thank you so much.